We're approaching aim stations now. I better go see if Sabrina has managed to establish a comm signal. You know, Sabrina, I'm a little troubled you're good at cleaning up bloodstains. Don't be. 3 years of surviving in a military hospital, and you get good at it too. How's the colonel? Still sleeping from the looks of it. What did you do with yourself? I put him in a body bag in the next room. Well, really more of a garbage sack than a body bag. It seemed appropriate. Sabina! I'm not going to forgive him for what he did, Gail. He may be an unhinged, but he had a choice. We always have a choice. Perhaps you're right. I just wish things could have ended differently. Have you managed to make contact with Aim Station? Yes, I believe I found the frequency. You should be able to hail them from your pilot's console in the cockpit. Ains seems to be a mining station orbiting an asteroid, so the medical facilities ought to be good. Deep space mining is a dangerous business after all. Accidents are more often to happen. Blah, blah, blah. Deep space mining is dangerous business after all. Accidents happen more often than you would think. Hopefully they have the equipment we need to access the extent of the colonel's injuries. Right, so what's that? I can monitor all the ship's power systems from this console. Everything looks fine. This is the navigation console. Current nav point, Ein Station. Engine power full. Estimated time of arrival 5 minutes. This is the main pilot console. Autopilot is currently engaged. This is the passenger transporter Quicksilver calling Ein Station. Do you read? Picking you up loud and clear, Quicksilver. We've been watching you on our radar for some time. This is First Engineer Otto Nielsen. What brings you to the corner over Galaxy Miss? This is Captain Gail Pilgrim. My vessel was en route to Adoro when we had an incident on board. One of our passengers is dead, and others need urgent medical assistance. That sounds like a serious incident indeed, Captain. I hope we can assist you. You are cleared to initiate docking procedures and board the station. We look forward to meeting you in person, Captain Pilgrim. I swear, there was something off about that guy. I'll initiate the auto-dock procedure now. Great, now we can get aboard the station through the connecting airlock. Let's go tell Thingamabobjigger. We docked with the Aim Station. I'm going to head over there. I will come with you. I need to examine their medical facilities before we move the colonel. Don't you think you should stay behind and look after him? There is nothing more I can do for him here. What we need is on the station, and hopefully, at least. Let's go. You couldn't have found a more dignified place to put him. This is relatively dignified. I really wanted to strip his corpse and toss him out the airlock. Ein Station. Primary function, mining. Years of operation, 29. Current ranking officer, First Engineer Otto Nielsen. That's that too. This is the airlock controller. Attention. To ensure optimal efficiency of the atmosphere generators on both vessels, please seal the door to equalize the atmosphere before proceeding. Sealing inner door. Stand clear. Equalizing atmosphere with ion station. Stand by. Unlocking outer door. You may proceed. Welcome aboard, Captain Pilgrim. First Engineer Otto Nelson, at your service. Nice to meet you face to face, Mr. Nelson. Thank you for receiving us. Allow me to introduce my colleagues. This is Chief Data Analyst Professor Yu Chang'eng. A pleasure to meet you both. We don't receive visitors out here. And let me introduce our very skilled machinery operator, crewman Tyrell Beck. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Captain Gail Pilgrim. This is my associate, Sabina White. Are all the appropriate pleasantries over and done with now? I need to meet with your chief medical officer immediately. I'm afraid we don't have any of those sophisticated medical officers on board, Miss White. Really? That seems highly unusual for a mining station such as this. It's a travesty, really. When I work on the Kenko mining operation, recently the company has hit on hard times. They've been making cutbacks in every possible area. Right now, we're operating on a skeleton crew of just us three. Well, I need to use your medical facilities anyway. We have an injured man on board. Indeed, Captain Pilgrim informed me of that already. My colleagues will help you move your man on board. Meanwhile, why don't I give you, your captain, a tour of other facilities? That sounds great! Can you manage without me for a few minutes, Sabina? I'm sure I can manage without you for longer than that. I'm afraid the station's rather rickety compared to most modern space vessels, Captain. It was constructed a few years before the outbreak of the Settlers' War. Don't worry, my ship's pretty rickety as well. She belonged to my dad before me. Ah, my father was a miner. It's nice to continue the family trade, isn't it? Anyway, this is where the crew sleep. Even the mattresses are uncomfortable, to tell the truth. Catco treats his employees like dirt, and we're expected to carry on regardless. I'm sorry, that sounds awful. It is. At least the next room is more pleasant. Oh, the toilet's there if you need it. What did I tell you? Much nicer, isn't it? Oh, wow. A garden? It's gorgeous. I suppose they had to give us something to keep us sane. I don't know what I'd do without this place. Probably lose my mind. Let's get moving. I'll show you one more room. This mission control, our center of operations on Iron Station. From here we can monitor the mining pace down on the asteroid and remotely operate the machines. Once we've mined the one asteroid, we'll we'll move on to the next. These days, many of the systems are automating and a small number of machines have artificial intelligence. Most of the work we do is maintenance. We're just glorified janitors, more or less. Well, I'm a glorified taxi driver, so perhaps we can both learn something about the other's occupation. I hope we get a chance to talk more, Captain. I need to head back to work. There's more of the station for you to explore meanwhile. You should visit your friend in the medical bay and check out the shuttle bay. Feel free to chat to the crew also. Ooh, butterfly. Come here, little butterfly. Huh? Where'd it go? Uh-oh. I think it went into the vent. Hi there. Tyrell, isn't it? Can't talk. Busy. I see. Busy doing what exactly? Stuff. Uh-huh. What the heck? The airlock won't open. Had a malfunction. Rusty bolts. Been a long time since anyone docked with us. Working on getting it fixed. You don't look like you're working very hard. What's the Colonel's condition? He's doing much better now that I have the decent medical facilities to treat him with. However, we have other things to worry about. You're telling me? The idiot mechanic out there says the airlock door is stuck. We can't get back to the Quicksilver. It doesn't surprise me. I had a suspicion something was not right about this place. What do you mean? I managed to hack into the station's medical files. It seems there are 2 crew members missing. Missing? Your guess is as good as mine. You can see their files for yourself. Their password is voyage. Have you explored the whole station? There's a locked door in the mission control room. Nelson's been hanging around there, like a standing guard. There must be something inside he doesn't want you to see. Therefore, you need to see it. You need to get an access card, which won't be easy. Then you'll have to find a way to get Nelson out of here. There. How am I gonna get hold of an access card? You need to steal one. Obviously. Why is nothing ever easy? You should try and find joy in life's challenges, Gail. Easy for you to say. You are one of life's choice challenges. This is like it contains the station's medical records. It requires a password though. Let's see. Voyage. Ah! It worked. Crew member. Ninda. Jerka. Age 56. Position Station Administrator. Crew member Daniel Godfrey. Age 38. Position Head Science and Medical Officer. Crew member Otto Nielsen. Age 32. Position First Engineer. Crew member Yu Zheng. Age 29. Position Chief Data Analyst. Crew member Tyrell Beck. Age 24. Position Machinery Operator. I need not getting hold of that access card. Shh! Give me time! Can I help you? What's the deal with that thug in the cargo bay? Terrell? He's harmless. He tried it on with me when I first arrived here. I haven't much patience with him, I'm afraid. I might have made him cry. Aw, now I feel bad for him. Good, you can sleep with him then. I don't think so. Can I help you? What do you think of Nielsen? There's plenty of worse looking men to be stuck in space station with. If you're asking whether we're in a relationship, the answer is no. If you're asking whether I have fantasized about the possibility, the answer is yes. Frequently. However, I don't think he is interested in people of our general persuasion. Well, that's disappointing. Tell me about it. Can I help you? How long have you been working on the aid station? I served 3 years of a 5-year sentence. Sorry, miner's joke. None of you seem very happy to be here. Nobody wants to spend their time in a hunk of metal spinning around a lifeless asteroid. Captain. I'm here purely because of the company has promised a lucrative position for me once I served for 5 years. A position which does not involve me being stuck here in deep space. Can I help you? Nielsen said you only have 3. Nielsen said it's only 3 of you here. It seems awfully small crew for a major mining operation. I agree. Excuse me, I have a lot of work to do. Can I help you? I'll see you around. Take care then. Any luck getting that door open? Nope. Anything I can do to help? Nope. I'll catch you this time, butterfly. Darn it. I think he went through the air vents again. Hey! Come here, you. Dang. Looks like Tower dropped his keys. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I hold on them for now.